Hey y'all, and welcome to CC's Texas Garden. Today guys, I am planting things out that was in my hydroponics in the house. This is not my WIG stuff. This is other things that I have grew in my hydroponics, and it has outgrown, so it's time to move. And some things I just need to take out anyway out of there. I want to have space so I can get the next grow off. So I brought my celery out, and I'm gonna plant my celery right here in this container there. And I have tomatoes in here. I have my Tom Thumb tomatoes. I do need to take this plastic from around here. Man, I'm telling you, it's been on there so long. I got my little shear things to try to cut it and get that off there so I can plant it. Here's the next one right here. Now, I also have this. This is my Italian giant parsley. Isn't that beautiful? It's time to come out of there. Look at that. Look at those roots. That's what hydroponics, aquaponics does. You get some thick roots in there. So I'm going to plant this up in one of these containers here. And I have my Galaxy tomatoes. I think I'm going to put 2 in one container and 1 in the other. But guys, they're already, look at these, they're already getting some little flowers. They're finna start having some flowers on there, so I definitely need to take them out. You can leave it in the sponge and grow it, but I'm gonna take these bottom leaves off of here. I'm gonna plant it as deep as I can in the soil so to have more roots to expand. These are going to be cherry tomatoes. So, yep. Those look really nice. I'm going to go ahead and let them get some sunlight, get them used to being outside. Matter of fact, I'm just going to put them outside. They'll be okay. So, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to clip around these plastics. I hate to do that, but I can't get these. Some of these are just so root bound. I can't do it. So, I'm not gonna take y'all along with trying to, I don't know, maybe I can set y'all up. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it because I do have to get ready to go to work. So I want to get this done quickly. But so I got them all potted up. My Tom tomatoes, my purple Galaxy tomatoes, my celery. There's another Tom, and this is my giant Italian parsley. So now what I'm gonna do, I have this container here which has holes in it. It's a raggedy container, but you know what? Potatoes don't care what they get grown in. So I have some of this raised bed mix. This is the Kellogg's. I'm gonna mix some of this, some of the potting soil from Landscapers. And I'm going to put this compost that I have over here with these seed potatoes that's left. All right, so I know people will say don't put that many potatoes in a container, and I'm just gonna do what I want to do. Well, we got a little eye on that one. I'm gonna keep that one, and we're gonna get some potatoes, y'all. Don't worry. I don't always listen to the rules, because sometimes people just pay attention to the same rules because that's always been the way taught to them. I'm gonna put the potatoes in here. Not all of them may, do seeds. I mean, they might not produce potatoes, so why not put a little more up in there? I do put the eyes up, but it really don't matter. It's gonna do what it's gonna do, right? So now I have that. I'm gonna take this potting soil and I'm gonna put that on top of them. Now, as these potatoes get bigger and they start developing their little shoots and everything, then what you do is you add more soil. I will probably fill it up to here with soil the time I finish, because every time I start seeing some green shoots coming up, I'll just cover them, and that's what you do. And I have been successful with growing potatoes, so it has worked for me. Okay, so just cover up those little eyes. It's okay. Potatoes like being down there. Now they do like moisture, so I am going to wet this all up so they can have moisture. Potatoes need moisture, because who wants dry potatoes, right? You don't want dry potatoes, so you have to keep it more, not soggy, right? We don't want mud, but we want it. Put a little more soil over here on them. We don't want to see the eyes. We're going to cover up the eyes, right? All under there. This one does not want to be covered. Okay, so now I'm just going to water that in, and I got to water in these plants as well. And so this bucket of potatoes I'm just going to set aside. Let me show you an example. I'll bring this bag with me because I need it. Let me show you an example of potatoes as they continue to grow. Now, you see this container. I planted those potatoes a little far down, but as you can see, I just covered this the other day, and they have pushed all through there again. So when you see it green like this, you want to cover it up with some more soil, because the more the green is covered up, the more potatoes you can have. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm not going to be able to fill this container anymore, and see, because like these leaves are too tall now. You won't be able to fill this. I won't be able to fill this container anymore, and we'll just have to sit and wait until it's time to harvest them. There's my little sign. This was on February the 5th. And potatoes usually take 4 months, about 4 months. So we're looking at what, June. We're looking at some potato salad, some fried potatoes around my birthday month. So June. So it'll sit here. We'll keep it moist, and yeah, it's gonna grow and have potatoes all in there. That's gonna be an amazing harvest. So definitely, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss when I do my potato harvest and anything else that I do in my garden. All right guys, I will see you on the next video. Bye.